Good evening, everyone. You join...
That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Yes, time that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Yep, right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yes! Doesn't beat the infield.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Right there.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Maharaj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Super shot that.
Opened to face the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Chen has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was the slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yes. Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, race to the boundary.
That's the over. Yes. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Yep. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Catch it.
Middle that one, great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yes, goes up. And over for 6. That's the positive option.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yes, absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Shen didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Nicely played.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Huge. Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice ball.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
There'll be runs here. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. Bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some.
Chen, the right arm, is coming into the attack from the north end. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Taken. Really good one too.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edge, what a ball.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Van der Dussen ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Van der Dussen shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make them.
Chen from the north end. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keep up.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over.
Well done, everyone. That is exactly what we expected of you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike.
Easy decision for the captain to bat first. Everything points to a tough time for the bowlers. There should be plenty of runs to be had.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Good catch.
Yeah!
Out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it was moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Fantastic catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one.
Chen in the city end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Straight to the fielder.
Head shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Hold on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Play.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on.
Chen back on.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Hold on.
Head shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
No interest in that one from the batter. Chen will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Yes, bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
60.
That's the match. It looked like the...
Good evening, everyone. You join us for this.
The Sunrisers winning the toss and they'll bowl first. Looks like the right decision.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 101 for 5.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Shen didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on. That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
50 for 5.
Mamu back on.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yeah.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Chen has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
in on the drive.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
The right arm is coming into the attack on the grandstand end. Straight to the fielder.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower delivery. Just got it all wrong.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Gone, played all around it.
Really getting into the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With that wicket, Chen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Hyderabad Phoenix.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic.
Chen on the grandstand end.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edged, unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. What a superb delivery. Too good. Didn't know where it was going, and it knocked them over.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait. Waiting.
Just through the shot too early.
That's the end of the over. Chen coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Caught, gone!
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yep. Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Smith shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you. Hello everyone, this evening we are at
Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Chen, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Wait
Straight
on.
to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A couple on offer here.
Batsman's half century.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. 11 runs added there. The pack. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the... Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome.
Well, they're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. A couple on offer here.
That brings up to 50.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowlers.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yes.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple...
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. Enjoy. Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 2020 match.
Well, showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we...
You're letting yourselves down with these performances.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions. Likely the openers will be licking their lips.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Chen has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Out.
Yeah.
Caught.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into this. That's the end of our broadcast. Good afternoon and welcome.
The captain showing a lot of confidence in their bowling attack with that decision.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Mahmood coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Chen didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Mahmood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Nicely played.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Mahmood from the bridge end. Timed that brilliantly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Yeah.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
The Sunrisers found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The Sunrisers are now allowed fun. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah, yeah.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 82 for none. Thrust the pad at it.
Chen shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah, yeah.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Super shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was no doubt about that one whatsoever. It was ever so well hit over the boundary, broke the six. The fielder...
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Bowling.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was...
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
middle of the bat.
That was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yes.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Perfect technique and placement.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Mahmood, the rock.
Catch!
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's just silly. The power of that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was a massive shot, middle, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Going with spin now. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Brilliant diving stop.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work.